Hello everybody, good afternoon. Welcome back to this nice chill Wednesday. How are we doing today? How are your days going? I hope they're going very well. I was in work this morning, which was okay, but we're here now. Oh, whoops. We're here now. Oh, hi. Hello, Nate. Congratulations on getting the pizza. You are the Czarlord. Well done. Blue lipstick. Yes, this, I often wear the blue lipstick when I'm wearing yellow, because I like to look like a minion in reverse. Pyro! How dare you greet me with an initiative roll? How dare you? Ah, you win. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. My poor little army died. No, not so lucky today. It's not in the cards today, but that's fine. Do you know what is in the cards today? This is probably going to go so wrong. Oh, he's about to leave. He's about to leave. Oh, no! Oscar! Oscar, come and say hi. Come and say hi. Come here. Come here. Say hello. It's the boy. Meow. He just wants to be let out. He doesn't like it when I talk. Literally, oh, my leads got caught. He sits here every time. He'll sit on my lap, or he'll sit in my bed, on my bed or something. And then he's like, the minute I start talking, he's like, no, it was quiet. What are you doing? Anyway, I better let him out. There you go. Bye. It was not an at 20 today. No, no. It is Oscar. He is a very, very fluffy kitty. Oscar is the fluffiest cat I have ever known. And honestly, I'm never going to be able to get a cat that's not fluffy, because he's just so cuddly and fluffy and lovely, and I love him. But he does not like to be disturbed when he's asleep. I wasn't even talking that loud today. I'm talking I'm nice and calm today. Honestly, whatever kind of stream I want to have, if I want to have a chill stream, I put on the lo-fi chill music and then I'm like, I'm so zen. But hey, so I want to play Star Rail today. Because it's only a week until 1.3. And you know what that means. 1.3 means the good Danhung Invivita Lune is coming. The Dragon Man! I'm so excited. Do you know, I've been saving up basically since I lost the 50-50 on Lucha's banner. I've saved all my Stella Joes since then. I have nearly enough that I think I have nearly enough that I could like guarantee even if I lost the 50-50, I could do it all again. How people manage to offset? Yeah, I was thinking about this the other day. Because I was like, what kind of team would I have? And I think I would replace Clara because you know me. Yeah, 3 skill points for max damage is a lot. But like, you know me, I, even if it's maybe not optimal, I really like to have a team that has 4 separate elements and 4 different paths. And so I can't have 2 destructions in the same team. So bye, Clara. Yeah, exactly. Like, Bronya's kind of useless because you're not going to want to use her skill points, her skill. And then it's like, why would you even put her in there? So I was like, okay, so it's going to have to be, if I want the lovely Invivita Lune, the lovely Danhung, then I'll probably put Japard back in as a shielder. Keep Zila. And then I guess it might be like Natasha. Get a healer in there. Because you want someone who you're not going to use their skill much, right? Because I don't know. Or maybe like... No, I was going to say... No, I wouldn't put the Trailblazer in because then I would have a destruction and a preservation. So I don't want the Trailblazer. I think that's what I was thinking of. I don't write these things down and I always forget them. But I think that's the team I'm going to be eventually building, is the idea. Because I suppose you could have it with Clara if you wanted to. But then I wouldn't be able to get Japard back in. And I do want to get Japard back in because I've got a strong Japard. He's very strong. But don't want to use him with Clara. If I get rid of Clara, then I can put him back in the team. Aha. And to be fair, if I basically completely change up the team, apart from Zila, then that's great because that means I've got a ready-made second team, pretty much. Just put the Trailblazer in there instead of Zila or something. Yeah. So it will be interesting to see. It will be interesting to see. But yes, honestly, I don't see any way that I wouldn't get this character. However, if I don't, I'm gonna cry. It's gonna be so sad. But I have saved up so much. So, fingers crossed. Should we play a game? Should we play a game? Let's go. Let's do Stream Raiders, of course. The Stream Raiders! Oh, no, not that. Oh, there's one here, there's one there. Oh, well, I'll just go straight here. Why would I do that? I'll go straight here. Fluttervale, challenge level hard. A tranquil meadow alive with colourful fluttering creatures. Excuse me. I am sleepy. This is probably to do with being in a dark office this morning. And now I'm in another dark room. Well, it's not that dark. Oh, your friend's going just imaginary? Oh my days. Danhung, Invivita Lune, Welt, Yukong, and Lucha. To be fair, I feel like that's pretty well balanced on the path side of things, right? And on, like, the usefulness of those units. But to only have imaginary damage, God, you're going to get so stuck. Right, you know what? I'm going to put my unit here. Because I thought that you couldn't go through these, but then I think you can actually go over them. So I'm going to put it there. and we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, you're so right. No skill points. 0. Okay, everyone. This is Stream Raiders. You can join in. Come and join our team. What? Hang on. What is this? What is this? Why is that there? What is this? Goodbye. I don't even know how that got there. I think that was the last stream's title. I think I might have accidentally typed it. How long has that been there? Rogue. Anyway. Yeah, come and join our Stream Raiders team. The link is in chat. It's also here at the top of the screen. And you can come and join our army. Please do, because I will need the help. At least you all quantum with Silver Wolf. Now that would be cool. That is cool. We love all quantum. Yukon wants to be constantly using a skill. Yeah, well, what you want to use a well skill all the time as well. Absolutely. Tempted to get Fujuan. Is it Fujuan or Fujuan? It's Fujuan, right? Yeah, I was looking at her and I was thinking if I have loads left over, which is potential, do I go for Fujuan as well? Considering I'll probably have no pity. And then I was like, thing is, I have so many high-level preservation characters at the minute. Like, I've got Japad, I've got March, I've got the Trailblazer, you know. Link's pulling off 10k normal attacks? What the fuck? How? PlayStation 5 technical test? Well, that doesn't apply to me. How much HP did she have? This is the thing that might get me to pull for Fujuan though, is that I quite want Lynx. Because I just want another healer. I just want a healer. I want Lucha, really, but I didn't get that, so... Damn, though, 10k for a normal attack? Like, that is pretty insane. Exactly! We need to finish the family. I've got Saval, I've got Japad. We've got to finish the others as well. Right. I was using my assignments for character materials and XP and stuff. But look, I've got so many of all of them. I thought I would give it a pause and start getting some of these synthesis materials, and just because why not? What do I have the least of? Like these ones. And was it that one? Yeah. She's quite cute though. The thing is, I want also. Oh, one thing that I noticed with Lynx, and actually, now I'm thinking about it, this is maybe a reason not to get Lynx. The one thing I noticed with Lynx, it said something in her description. I didn't watch the live stream, but I looked at the new version page, and it said something in her description about making basically giving destruction and preservation characters more aggro. And I was like, oh damn, she'd be great in a team with Clara. Like Clara and a healer, having a healer instead of a preservation character. Boom. Just all the aggro to Clara. Fantastic. And so I was like, oh, this would be a great character to have. But then I kind of watched sort of her, like, I saw like the description of her and saw like the videos and stuff, and I was like, you know what, I just don't really like the character. She seems cool. Oh, Clara Lynx March. Oh, absolutely. Clara would never die. It would be great. It would be so good. But I don't actually like the character particularly. So, yeah. And I don't want Fujuan. So it's not worth it. She'll come back some other time, I'm sure. But we'll see. I'll probably change my mind once we get there, let's face it. I quite like Jingliu. I'd quite like to save for Jingliu, perhaps, on the next banner, on the next way round. Right! What am I doing? What's my daily quest? Scout on the snow plains. Okay, let's go. So yeah, I'm gonna pull for Dan Hung, and then see where we are from there. Because I'll show you. I've got look, I've got so many. I think I did a quick calculation yesterday, and I think I've got something like 110-ish pulls, including these that I've already got. So that's loads. That's more than I've ever done in one go, ever. By quite a substantial amount. Kafu's story quest is quite wholesome. Oh, well, I was thinking we might do that today, actually, once I finish the daily stuff. So yeah. I'm ready. I'm so ready for him. Lila says, oh, you're back. Seeing any rare animal species? Or do you have any zoological questions you'd like to ask me about? I hear you need help. Ah, I do have something I want help with. Previously, I asked some Silvermane guards I knew to help me look for traces of wild animals when they go out on patrol. It has been a long time since then, and I haven't received any news from them. Until now. An excited guard told me a few days ago that he saw activities of dire wolves on southern snow plains. That's big news! But I really don't want to keep asking the guards to help me collect traces of wild animals. Their own job is difficult enough as it is. I can tell that you have a lot of experience adventuring, right? If possible, could I ask you to head to the outlying snow plains and find traces of wild animals? Fur, paw marks, and even excrement are okay. Please, I will definitely repay you with rich rewards. I hate that they always promise rich rewards and they never tell you what they're actually going to tell you. I do wonder that sometimes, Pyro. Yeah, are there any animals left on the planet? It is a massive... But to be fair, though, it's a massive ball of ice, just like the Earth was several times in its history. And that didn't destroy all the animals. So, you know, there's definitely fragmentum creatures, at least. There is some white fur left in the snow, and some bite marks are found in the bushes nearby. Right, don't want to fight these guys if I can help it. Bonk. Oh? Oh, it's there. There are footprints in the snow, similar to that of a dog. The footprints continue forward without changing direction. From the looks of it, there are 2 or 3 of them. Wolves? Mayhaps? Feces. At first glance, it contains animal fur, bone fragments, and digested fruits. The animal must be an omnivore. Maybe not. Wolf, then. Bite marks? Did someone say bite marks? The TTRPG?
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here.
Maybe they're werewolves. There are the findings. That's a weird way of saying that. These are indeed evidence of direwolf activity. Awesome! With these clues, I might be able to find the direwolf packs close to Bellabog. This is an outstanding find. Oh, I really want to look at those beautiful and majestic wild animals with my own eyes. What if they already went extinct? I really don't want to imagine that. Bellabog is only one location in this world. I believe there must be other life forms elsewhere combating the eternal freeze and trying their best to survive. I truly hope humans are not the sole existence in this world. That's why I want to find other species and to try to protect them or live with them. Thank you so much for this. Please, take these rewards. If you find any rare animals on your journeys, please let me know. Daily task done. Yeah, I don't think wolves would have an interest in berries, but apparently dire wolves are omnivores. Didn't know that. Now I know. We'll ferret that away for later. Right. Oh. I didn't press anything. This is a car specially made in Bellabog. The hood is letting off a dry heat unique to an engine that's going at full throttle. That's... Sorry. Sorry, I'm just parked here for a bit. I'll move it right away. What's going on? But please don't give me a ticket. A ticket? Huh? Oh! Ah, I mistook you for a Silvermane guard. How the fuck did you do that? They wear uniforms, my man! They wear very ostentatious and clear uniforms that I am not wearing. Yeah, I guess we're a traffic warden now. He says, my mistake. Just a misunderstanding. But it's your fault too, wandering in front of other people's cars like that without a reason. Alright, I'll get going. The smirking resident in front of you seems to be muttering something, but you can't make out what it is. They then bolt from the scene without a trace. Is there a bomb in this car? Also, three-wheeler. A Bellabog car, an old-fashioned means of transportation, in your eyes. I am suspicious. Very weird. Okay, what have we got to do? Okay. Okay. We can do some of those. Use consumables. I can do that right now. I have so many consumables. Where's to boost the defense or something? Yeah, I've got loads of those. And then what is it? Calyx? Or enter combat by R. We'll do that at some point. Oh, that's fine. It's a bigger PLP 50? I don't know what that is. Is that a car that looks like this? Right. Cavern of Corrosion time because double rewards. Oh, let me check. So, I think am I still, no, I've got my set for Clara. Just need one of these. Just need a 5-star one of those. Where is it? This one. Let's go. I've only seen 3-wheel cars like the Robin Reliance where they have the like one wheel at the front and then 2 at the back. I've never seen one with 1 wheel at the back. Front wheel drive? Is that a thing? Really odd. Bam bam ba 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 bam. I've got to get I haven't done Kafka's companion quest and I haven't done Yukong's either. So we got to get them done before next week. I got to do them. Front wheel drive is a thing. The more you know. The more you know. I don't know much about cars. I'm good at driving. I know lots about driving. I don't know much about cars. Most cars here are front wheel drive. Huh. Are most cars in this country front wheel drive? I don't know. I don't even 100% know what that means. It's like that's they're turning the front wheels, right? And the rear wheels are just kind of being pulled along. Sporty cars are more rear wheel drive. That's why I've heard that one more. Because the only people that care about whether it's front or rear wheel drive are the sporty car people. Right, let's go. Let's have a support character. I don't know who yet. If you have rear wheel drive in the snow, you're done. Oh yeah. Oh, I can imagine. Okie dokie. So, what we got? None of those are helpful. Well, my friends all have imaginary characters. All right then, Nate. Unless you own a Nissan Skyline, in which case it's 4-wheel drive. Yeah, I've heard about 4-wheel drive as well. I'm showing my absolute garbage car knowledge now. Wait, I didn't even look at the special thing. Oh, I'm an idiot. Quantum damage. Oh, that's alright though. I've got Zila. It's all good.
I'm okay. I want to protect everyone too.
Yeah. We're doing daily stuff. We're gonna speed it up. How is the volume for you guys, by the way? Because it looks quite loud now that we're in combat. Is that too loud? Is that right?
So
Can you hear me?
Afraid of me.
Yeah, it's your friend Welt. It is indeed. He's gonna help me.
Here.
Leave it to me.
Welt doesn't play well with Clara. I've never had any issues using Welt. But then I suppose similarly, I've never really had
Try
any
hard sometimes.
things to tell me that
Watch
he's
this awesome
good
move.
with Clara. Bam.
I need to be brave.
I need to be brave.
So you are
One of the
afraid
things
me.
I find really entertaining, it happens occasionally, is one of Clara's voice
I'll end your
lines
misery.
is, I'm not afraid of you. She goes, I'm not afraid of you.
Disappear among the sea of
But one of
butterflies.
Zila's voice
Illusions
lines
of the
is,
past.
so you are afraid of me. And sometimes they say them one after the other, and I think it's really funny. I just imagine, like, Zila and Clara getting into a fight, and I'm like, I don't know in what instance this would happen, and I don't know who would win. Probably Clara, because she's got a fucking robot dad
I
on
want
her
to protect
side.
everyone too.
Welt slows down the action of enemies. Oh, I see. I see. So you want the enemy to have their action so that they can trigger the
Tough luck running
Clara's
into me.
follow-up attack. That makes sense. That does make sense.
Let's begin.
I'm not afraid of you. Look out! Don't mess with me.
I don't know if you guys have seen, but on the Honkai Star Rail
Into
YouTube,
misery.
they've got a couple of short videos where they talk to the
I'll free you
Hoyo
from
mix
your
and they talk to the
chains. Disappear among the sea of
members
butterflies.
about making
Illusions
the
of the
music
past.
for Star Rail, and I'm not gonna lie, the most fascinating thing. I love hearing how people make music for these kind of things.
Leave it to me.
He doesn't slow them down much though. You're not impressed? Oh, I should have saved that skill point for
Try
Zila.
hard
Never mind.
sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Well, one of the things, like,
So you
one of the
are
things that I
afraid of
learned in this video that I thought was really cool
You know nothing
was,
of the way survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I need to
there
be
was
brave.
the music in the, like, Boulder Town. And it has, like, a funny synth-like voice thing. And that,
It's my turn.
it turned out was literally just one of the members was wandering around, like, looking
Let's
for kind of
begin.
inspiration, and came up with this melody and just sort of, like,
not afraid of
wailed
you.
it into his phone. And then they literally used that recording and just, like, robotified it and made it all synthy. And it's literally his voice, and I was like, that's really cool. 60% hit rate plus the
What
bonus.
a headache.
That doesn't sound bad to me, to be
Tough luck
honest.
running into me.
That sounds pretty good to me.
Phew.
Welt needs a fuck ton
Leave
of
it to me.
EHR. Effect hit rate. There we go. There we go. I'm not very good with that, these acronyms.
Brave.
He has 100% most of the time? That's pretty impressive. Yes, he does delay the enemy turn on his ult. This is
I
true.
want to protect everyone too. Mr. Sora.
Oh no! Nate and Pyro are fighting!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
No
Illusions
fighting!
of the past.
Yay! I'm a very simple gal when it comes to relics, and unless this one is really shit, which it might be, I will literally just give that to March and be done with it. Yeah, how dare you insult his welt. That is a strange sentence to say. Okay, this isn't too bad. It'll do. It's got a bit of HP in there. That's helpful. For March. Now. I suppose, to be fair though, if I want to put Japard in my team next, and I'm going to need to... I'll probably just swap them over, but get a second set. So let's keep going with this one, because I've got 2 more tries for the double count. So let's go. In fact, I'm going to go heal myself first. Where's the nearest teleport point? Over here. Because I wasn't paying attention to that. I'm not going to lie. Where is it? Different enemies with different resistances. Yep, of course. And then... Nobody awesome! Hello! Thank you so much for subscribing for 3 whole months. Woo woo! You are fabulous. Right. I think someone did some digging and found out the exact debuff resistances for every enemy currently in the game. Bloody hell. Who has the time to do that? But hey, how are you, Nobody Awesome? How are you doing today? Pyro's turn. Since I died a lot in that last one. I'm doing good. I'm a little sleepy today. But that's fine. Like, a good sleepy, you know? Like, I'm just having a chill day. Had a bit of work this morning. Well, this is just rude, isn't it? And then I don't have anything to do this evening, so I'm just gonna chill.
Watch this awesome move.
Don't question the Chinese. Fair. This is fair. The min-maxing people in China don't fuck around. That just sounds like they do not. Chill days are the best. I'm making the most of it because I've got morning Faye, welcome in. But yeah, I'm making the most of my opportunity to have chill days because I've got a couple of weeks here where I'm mostly free. I'm starting a new job in September, so I will have. I'm not leaving the old one. The old one's not enough, so I need a new job. So I've got 2 jobs now. So I'm just kind of chilling until then, having some nice summer rest time. But hey, how are you, Faye? How was your morning? I always ask you this every single time. I say, "Hi, Faye. How was your morning?" And then you go, "I just woke up," and we repeat this. Yeah, it is exciting. It is exciting, and it means like hopefully, provided that I get enough work from this job, I should get enough work from this job, but because they promised me it, but it's not like. I'm essentially 0 hours, so I could not get enough work from this job. But if I get the amount of work that they have told me that I'll get and they've asked me to do, then hopefully that means that I've got a decent amount of work every week. And I can, and I can start, you know, A, focusing on the acting, and B, actually, now that I've got like a decent amount coming in, I can actually save stuff. I can actually, you know, get a pension, put some savings aside, and all of that, you know. And maybe one day we'll move out. That's the dream. Honestly, when I was a kid, I was like, hey, my dream was gonna be like be a ballerina or something, and now my dream is just I want to move out one day. Yes, you are many, many hours behind. This is true. This is true.
I'll end your misery.
Just do it.
Disappear
Go.
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Let's settle this.
But hey, how are you finding the West Coast though? I think you've said so far you're quite enjoying it. Apart from it being really hot. Oh, honestly, it's supposed to be 26 today. It's quite nice. Although I'm wearing jeans, but that was because I went to work. You know, I'm gonna activate his cycle of life.
You can't run.
It's really lovely. Oh, good. West Coast that has now been found to have a leak somewhere that could potentially cause a tidal wave. Oh, fantastic. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we don't like that. No, no. No, no, no. You're starting your new job as well. Yay! Are you going to start your new job and then immediately go on maternity leave? Because that's really funny. Oh, nice. Well done. I hope you enjoy your new job as well. I felt like I was in the middle of saying something and I can't remember what it was. No, it's gone. It's gone. Oh, it was about hot. Yeah. So the thing is, because I work in a school, and obviously, usually I would be wearing like office clothes and that sort of thing. But in the summer, well, not just in the summer, haven't heard anything about a tidal wave. Okay, hopefully that means that you're completely fine.
Disappear among the
But,
sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Yeah, so in the holidays when I go into work, I don't have to. Oh, is that what I needed? No, I needed the ring and I needed those. I still need a ring. Mostly just California getting a hurricane and an earthquake on the same day. I know, I saw that. Although, to be fair, I think somebody else did point out that that the earthquake for Los Angeles at least wasn't huge. Like, it wasn't small, but they, you know, it wasn't unusually huge.
Say bye to breathing.
That was a lot of health to lose immediately when I don't have a healer in this team, but that's fine.
So you are afraid of me.
Only 3 natural disasters. It's fine. Everything's fine. And climate change isn't happening, right? Yeah? It's fine. It's all good. Yeah, it does sound like that they were both kind of okay. Like,
Stand still.
but the thing is as well, like, especially with the tornado, well, not the tornado, the hurricane.
are afraid
What
of
is the
me.
difference between a tornado and a hurricane? Is there a difference? Are they technically the same
I'll
thing?
end your misery.
I don't know.
Who's next?
But it seemed like everyone was really worried about it and getting prepared, so even if it was bad, everyone was going to be prepared for it, which is really important. It was found somewhere on the west coast they have a leak underwater, which is believed to potentially cause a tidal wave if things go south. Oh, so it's a sort of thing where it's like, not a
May as
problem
well
right
kill 'em
now,
all.
but if we don't deal with it, it'll be a problem in the future. Like, like that World War II sunken ship that's in the middle of the English Channel that has an insane amount of explosives on it, and if they even like touch it, it could blow up and basically just destroy London. I need to look this up again. Someone told me about it and was showing me stuff online about it. It's insane. Basically, it's just nobody knows how to
So you
deal
are
with like
protect
this
everyone
ship
too.
that's slowly degrading. And so subsequent governments have just put it off and put it off and put it off. And now here we are.
Gotta try hard
Like,
sometime. Watch
and
this
this ship is gonna blow at some point, and no one's done anything about it.
Never last. Time to say bye.
Not much flooding and the earthquake was only a 5 or something. Places built for it. Exactly. They're not. It's not like if we had a 5 earthquake here, even though it's maybe not a big thing, we'd all be like, oh my god, you know, because we never get earthquakes. Hurricanes happen out at sea, don't they? Yeah, they do.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Not in the English Channel though.
Illusions of the past.
The thing near the Cascadia Fault. Oh, is this something
Who's
else?
next?
It's 1500 years old? What? When you said leak, I thought you meant like in a pipe somewhere. Oh, what is this thing? I'm intrigued.
Stand still.
Yeah, exactly. We're far away from the fault lines. Although, I tell you something. While I was at uni,
Don't mess with
there
me.
was an earthquake where I was while I was at uni because I was in, I was down southwest, and I think if we ever get any, it's very very rare, but if we do ever get any kind of earthquake
My
or
turn.
whatever, it'll be in the southwest. And so we had an earthquake. I didn't
you are
notice
afraid of
the
me.
earthquake. I was in a rehearsal at the time. Stream Raiders. Let's go. The only difference between hurricanes and tornadoes are how they form and their effects on the atmosphere. Quite possibly. I don't know the specifics though. Oh damn! It's just me and the Bob Dim again. You know, my heart goes out to the Bob Dim because the Bob Dim is my homie. He's always here. They're always here with me. The leak underwater is like a leak between tectonic plates. Oh, I see. Yeah, exactly. When you're near that, earthquakes are quite normal. But for us, they're really not normal. And I didn't. There was this tiny, tiny earthquake that I didn't feel because I was in a rehearsal. Do you know what's fun about it though? Is that a couple of years later, after I graduated, we need a stronghold. After I graduated from university, they found, not directly beneath, but very, very close to that rehearsal building, an unexploded World War II bomb. And I was like, damn. They then evacuated, because it was right next to a student accommodation. They evacuated the area. They blew it up. And it was a very large explosion. It was a controlled explosion, and it was very big. There was quite a lot of structural damage as far as I'm aware. No one was hurt, obviously, because it was controlled. But, like, it was big. And I was like, shit. That was there when there was an earthquake, and I was there, and I could have died. Don't know how many times I walked over that bomb. Like... It's insane. Yeah, Nate, where are your units? Yeah, Pyro, where are your units? Huh? 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 Look what you did. We lost. Yeah, we find unexploded bombs all the time. I mean, to be fair, here, in this country, it's slightly less common. We do find them. That's not extended break my ass. Yeah, they're not that common in this country, but we do find them. Whereas, like, when I went to Belgium once for school, and to be fair, this was probably nearly 10 years ago now, but, like, at the time, we went to the war memorials and stuff, and around where they are, there's a lot of, there's a lot of fields and stuff that they're just like, do not go in this field because there might be bombs. But also, my teacher, and I don't know how true this is because all I have is the word from my teacher, and I don't know if I believe her, but she said that apparently, in fact, she literally stopped the bus to show us. We were going along the road, and there was some little bits of, like, essentially bits of unexploded bomb that was sitting by the side of the road. And she said, apparently, they find so many and they're so frequent that if people find these sort of things, they basically just leave them at the side of the road, and then some truck comes and picks them all up like a bin lorry. And I was like, I don't know if I believe this. And I only have the word of my history teacher. I have no evidence. So I don't know if this actually happens, but there was what looked like bits of bomb at the side of the road. Well, it's probably just bits of debris. It probably wasn't an actual bomb, but yeah, it's amazing how we still find these things. But anyway, Stream Raiders, we lost. I'm blaming Pyro entirely. You can come and join our team. The link is in chat. It's also at the top of the screen. And we can have a battle in half an hour. Always thought tornadoes were scary, but my partner's from the Midwest where they get them all the time. Yeah. Doesn't think they're a big deal, but earthquakes are the scariest. Yeah, this is the thing. It's really interesting to me. It depends what you're used to, doesn't it? It completely depends. Like, for us, if there was a hurricane here, like, I would be terrified. Absolutely terrified. Because
time to say bye.
I don't think we've ever had a hurricane or a tornado in this country. Not as far as I'm aware, anyway. I don't think there's ever been one. We've definitely had earthquakes. There's that, but very, very, very rarely.
Illusions of the past.
But, like, those sort of things, I'd be so scared. But then if you're in a place that's built for it, that's really important. But also,
stand still.
If you're used to it, then it's just a thing, isn't it?
May as well kill them all.
They just find them and go, oh, not again. Yeah, what, the bombs? Yeah, exactly. They're like, oh, we've got to do this again. Okay, fine. Yeah, we're very lucky. We don't get any... we don't really get natural disasters. Except for floods. We do get a lot of floods. Not... And it's usually because... And this is why we usually get floods, because A, they like to build on floodplains because they're idiots, and B, every time we have floods, everyone goes, this wouldn't happen if we had proper flood defenses. And the government goes, what if we didn't do that? Every single time. And then we have it again and it gets worse. And they just put these like safety measures in that basically just shift the problem further down the river. You know, or just like mitigate the problem right then and there, but like make it worse later on. Those kind of like stopgap measures, they don't actually put flood defenses in, which sucks. You think we get all the natural disasters in the US? Yeah, you've got all the bloody fault lines and stuff, haven't you? Yeah. Yeah, wind, water, fire, air, because of all the natural disasters. Oh my god, that's quite funny actually. Yeah, exactly. Hurricanes need tropical weather. Yeah, nobody's right. You're right. Our solution every single fucking time there's floods, and it happens like every couple of years we have major floods across the country in like every village that's next to a river, and like, and they just go, get the sandbags, and that's it. That's basically it. Exactly. Spend money to protect the citizens? Never. We'll just ignore the giant bomb in the English Channel. For decades. Literally every government since it was first sort of thought, hey, we should do something about this, hasn't done anything about it. It's insane. We love to see it. It's fine. I think I'm on the side of London that would probably be fine. I'm not in London anyway. But if I was on the other side, I would be I would be in a major affected area. Now, what am I doing? I've still got a bit of Trailblaze power left. Oh, I was going to do some relics anyway. Now, you're going to hate me for... not that one. You're going to hate me for this, but I do just use the recommended gear. Because I think I like it. It does it for me. Makes things easy. Makes things easy for me. Okay, I had some lightning ones as well, didn't I? So let's see. Saval. You can have those. I think the only other lightning is Arlen. Is that right? Yeah. Bam. Oh yeah, Pyro's right. We build affordable housing that I could never afford in my wildest dreams. And I'm like... At worst, I'm like upper working class. At best, I'm lower middle class, you know? Like, and I can't afford a lot of these affordable homes. Yeah, it would really be nice if affordable homes didn't cost £500,000. Yeah, yeah, that would be really nice. Unfortunately, we have a Tory government who do not understand what affordable means. Anyway, why did I close that? That's not... No, I know why I closed it. I know why I closed it. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm salvaging what I have left. Do I need any of these? I don't think so. Why are those locked? They don't need to be locked. Boris didn't know how much milk costs? Was that a thing? Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, no, he didn't. Damn, Boris. Every day he sinks lower. Hey, you know what the best news is, Nobody? If you sell both your kidneys, you won't even need to get a house. A win-win. Yeah, the government is very disconnected from real life. You are so right. Right, this seems fine. Bam, 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 bam. It is the best news. Do you remember when Rishi Sunak asked a homeless person what he worked as? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the government go, why don't we have any money? What's the problem? And it's because they give themselves so much fucking money. It's like, build some schools. Invest, give teachers, pay nurses. Invest in the NHS. Build roads instead of just filling in the potholes. Let us afford houses. You know, all of these things that they could do with all that money that they just put in their bank accounts and never use. But here we are. Here we are. Right. Who am I working on at the minute? Zila. There we go. Okay, so next thing to do is I only need 5 more of these. Let's go. Some of them sleep through government meetings. Fuck off. Fuck off. Ugh, of course they do. Of course they do. Home ownership is not that glamorous. No. Finding out every few months you were supposed to do something to maintain something you've never heard of. That sounds about right. So my parents... Hello, Andrew. Welcome in. Thank you. It's my favorite lipstick that I'm going to regret wearing when I can't get it off later. So my parents, they own and rent out a little flat. Essentially, they bought it because they realized that they didn't really have much in the way of pensions, and so the flat is a way to have income when they're retired, and it essentially is their pension. And it seems like it's so insanely complicated. Basically, just everything, they keep having to pay for different things and different services and all of this stuff. And when things go wrong, it's a nightmare, you know. And they've got that on top of owning their own house. Like, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. Oh dear. But yeah, and then where they compared student mental health and government pay changes, I don't think you need to imagine which one filled all the seats. Lol! Lol, 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 lol. You haven't been changing the scabbard. Yeah, repairmen know everything. And you should know everything too, Faye. You own a house now. That means you're basically a plumber, right? Oh yeah, there's so many taxes you have to pay that you have no relation to at all. Hello, Jacob. Welcome in. Hi. Thank you for dropping in. Welcome. Buttspot, behave. Every time we have a new guest, Buttspot's in there straight away, aren't they? Damn. Buttspot hates you. But that's okay. Buttspot hates most people. No, don't do that before I haven't put the shield on. Hello, Slick. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you. As I said before, it's my favorite lipstick, and I will regret it later when I can't take it off.
Stay back, Clara.
Nate would never abuse his mod power. Number 1 of blatant lies told today. You learned how to use a cork gun the other day. I barely know what that is. I've heard of it.
I'm not afraid
And how to change a flapper in the toilet. And I own a ladder now. Yeah, this is the thing. I found this even just like me renting at uni. The amount of things that you get used to just having in the house when you're growing up, and then you go out and you're like, I have to own these things, like screwdrivers. You know, like I have to get those. Where do I get them from? You know, and you get used to them just being there, and suddenly they're not. And I imagine like if you're owning your own house as well, there's so many more things compounded on top of that. I've never been so handy in my life. Oh my god, Faye, I am imagining you now. I'm imagining you as a sim in your house, like with a spanner on a toilet for 3 hours, just going, I've got to grind my handiness skill. I've got to grind it. I've got to be more handy so I can fix this bloody toilet.
Come on, I want to try something.
Never
out.
abuse mod power unless it's for Buttspot. I mean, are you wrong? Not really. Gamers might think I ate Smurf for lunch. And you don't eat Smurfs for lunch? god. Slick, what are you even
afraid of
doing?
me.
What are you doing with your life? That's the truth, yeah. When you're little, you're like, why do my parents like Home Depot, or for us it would be like B&Q or Homebase. Why do they love that so much? And it's like, no, it's just because every single time you need to replace a light bulb, you have so many light bulbs, but not the one you need to replace. That's why your parents are going to Home Depot every weekend. Hello, Blue. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Honkai is going great, and I'm not paying attention to it because people are distracting me. So if I die, it's your fault, chat. Smurf on toast, yes. You heard it here, folks. It's the newest delicacy. Don't whinge, Seela. She doesn't need to take hits. She is weak.
Nothing of the weight behind survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
About to work on Honkai yourself? Nice. I'm so hyped for next week. I cannot wait for the good Dragon Man to become available. Because I've saved up all my Stellar Jades and I will get him. I will get that character.
Told you I could fight.
These attack scenes are so dramatic. Yeah, it's one of the reasons that I love this game so much. It's so cinematic in its, like, with the ultimate attacks and whatnot. For example, here is Zeela's. It's all sped up though.
Illusions of the past. I'm not afraid of you.
Don't jinx it, Pyro. Don't jinx it, because I will.
Let's begin.
But I should, fingers crossed that, like, I lost the last banner that I wished on. Warped on whatever language is these days. I got Clara instead of Lucha. So we should get him. And I've got loads of Stellar Jades, so hopefully even if I don't, we've got enough to get him again. Hopefully. Yes, I want Dragon Danhung as well. I want him. I don't really want Fujuan. I don't, I think she's annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I do think she's a bit annoying. So I don't really like her as a character, so that's not really helpful. But yes. I know, like, I usually do sped up attacks for like when I'm just doing like grinding and stuff. And then when I'm doing like, story stuff, I like put it back to normal because I'm like, I want to just enjoy this nice flow. And then it feels so slow and I'm like, oh my god, why did I do this to myself? It didn't feel slow before I started doing this. But here we are. You want to build a mono quantum team? Oh, good. Yeah, do that then. If that's your goal, absolutely go for it. Right, how much do I have? 7. That was quite a lot of levels. Okay. I've still got a little bit of Trailblaze power left. So I can go and do the Calyx. Dragon Dan. I don't know what to call him, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what his name is. He keeps being called different things. Because of course, is he Danhung? Is he? Well, I like to call him Danhung because he keeps saying in the story, he's like, I'm not Danfeng, I'm Danhung now. And so I'm like, I appreciate the name that you choose, and I will call you the name that you choose. Should we just use my Bronya today? Let's do it. But yeah, I'm hoping that I can build him up quite quickly, although it might take me a little while. This is the unfortunate thing though, isn't it? Because like, at the start of a game, like when you get a new character, like when I got Zeela, it was like, oh yeah, all my characters are like level 40. It might take me a week at most to get Zeela up to the level that we want it to be. And now I'm gonna want him to immediately be level 80. And it's gonna be hell. Oh, that's true actually. If I do get him quite quickly, I'll have loads left over and I could go for his light cone. Which I might do actually.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
I might do that. Depends how quickly I get him though. Because I might have to use all my warps to actually get the character. But we'll see. It's a week away. Ah, damn it! I knew this would happen.
This battle is
I knew I would stream this game and then be like, conjecture.
Here. I'm not
It is the pain of maxing characters. Why have I done this? Why have I done this?
So you
It's
are
fine
afraid of
though.
me.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll get there eventually. Yay. Do 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 do. Have some level ups, Bronya. Nice. Okay. That's stuff done for the day. Right, it's Kafka's companion quest time. So I've done basically nothing on this. I spoke to Himiko and Well, and they were like, it was like, hey, Kafka asks for my help. You know, this fugitive criminal that's our like literal enemy and has been trying to kill us. And then they were like, yeah, I mean, she's pretty bad, but I don't think she wants to hurt you. I think you should just go and see what she wants. And I was like,
Mr. Sparrow.
sorry? Sorry? What? Goodbye. Yeah, they literally say that Pyro's quite right. They're literally like, oh, you have a special connection with her. I think you should go and get her, see what she wants, you know. It's your mum and your mum
She should be
issues.
around here somewhere.
There she is. Blade's there as well.
I knew you would come.
That's literally it. It was such a weird. It was such a weird interaction. Should I go and meet this mass murderer? Yeah, go on. Why not? You'll be fine. They didn't even be like, oh, maybe you should, but like, we'll become with you and make sure you're safe. You know, they're just like, yeah, go on. Is he okay? I think the answer is no.
If we had Elio's eyes, the world would not appear as it does to you and I. There are myriad possibilities overlapping one another, representing the consequences of different choices, and in every passing moment, an infinite number of choices converge on the same point and become the present, and then become the past.
She's doing a pretty good job of explaining the theory behind light cones here. Yep, the little sunglasses on her head definitely would not fit her face. Yeah, to be fair, Pyro is right, but she's also a maniac, and I do not trust her.
So, was this your choice? To respond to my request for help?
Well, actually, in reality, it said optional, talk to Welt and Himiko, and then it also said optional, report Kafka to the seat of divine foresight. And I was like, I will do both of those, without realizing that it was one or the other. And if I had known it was one or the other, I would have reported her to the seat of divine foresight, because I don't trust this fucking bitch. I'm here to refuse your request.
Really? You refuse?
You can straight up just leave. Yeah. But then I wouldn't do this quest. I've got to do the quest.
If you wanted to refuse, then why would you be standing here right now?
Because it's a game, Kafka. But because I have no choice.
Well, yes. We're all Destiny's slave.
Wait, you can just leave and it will end the story quest? What? Oh, but now I don't want to do that.
What we call destiny is neither visible nor tangible. Yet, it is as certain as the collapsing and converging of the past and present. I called out to you and you came. You had many choices, but everything led you here. To right here. And right now.
You've got to say no 8 times. Oh, interesting. That's cool that they let you do that. But also, whilst Now, this might be a role-playing game, and you know me, I do like to play my role-playing games like they're role-playing games and making choices, and I'm like, I don't want this character. I want this character to leave. The way I'm playing her, I'm like, no. But I want to find out what happens. I want to know the story. I want to know the lore. Because, as you know, I'm also a lore whore.
You heard the call and knew that I truly did need your help. So why are you hesitating?
I dislike you. I mean, that's true. I do dislike her. I want to understand the situation.
But I've already told you.
No, you have not.
Well, in that case, how about this choice? Will you stay here for me?
Thanks for the lurk, Faye. Enjoy your breakfast. Fine, I'll stay and help you.
I'm grateful. On the Xianzhou, you're the only one I can turn to.
Because I can observe you and get information for the Seat of Divine Foresight. Haha. No. Oh dear.
Being stricken with Mara is the inescapable destiny of the long-life species. It is a madness triggered by the accumulation of emotions and memories. Blade doesn't remember much, but the Mara still haunts him in some form.
Is he floating? It looks like he is. Also, I'm a little bit confused. I'm a little bit confused as to who Blade is, because they don't really explain it. Is he, like... Obviously, he's long-life species, and obviously he's towards the end of his life because Mara is affecting him in some way. But is she insinuating that he was struck with Mara, and now he's here doing this, but he doesn't remember much? Or what? We'll find out, I guess.
After we arrived on the Xianzhou, the Mara in him flared up so violently that even my spirit whisper couldn't suppress it. He's not fit for interstellar travel in this state.
Yes. Pyro, I'm being impatient.
My plan is to use Spirit Whisper to temporarily seal the Mara by reducing its potency. I need to focus all my concentration, so I'll be vulnerable for some time. I need you to protect me while I suppress Blade.
Why would I not just stab you in the back? Welcome back, Nate. Some light cones and such tell you Blade's story? Interesting. Buttspot, behave! We do not butt Kafka, at least not without consent.
I know when danger will come and what form it will take. Don't worry. Together we can do this. No harm will come to you. Now, there are wandering monsters nearby. They'll spell trouble if we let them hang around. Go take care of them. Your victory is certain.
I know, Buttspot needs to go to horny jail, quite frankly. It does need a bonk. Okay, I can clear out enemies. I'm good at that.
What was that?
Whack! Oh, there's a trotter over there! I saw that a bit too late, didn't I?
I'll free you
Boom.
from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Take that, Mara guy.
Illusions of the past.
Mara soldier.
Who's next?
True, true. At least it is horny for an adult character. God. God, I
Time
hate...
is now.
I hate
Lend me your
Holyverse
strength.
sometimes.
What a
Because
head.
now... Thank you for that, Nate, because you just reminded me about the fact that Clara's E6
Let me end
is
your
naked.
misery.
Okay, Zila, can anyone else have a go now?
With me out here,
Ba-ba-da-bum,
how can
ba-ba-da-bum.
you lose? I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
Whack.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Bob.
I don't know what it is, but I find the sound that Svarog makes when he appears just really satisfying.
Let me end your misery. I'll free
Yeah,
you
back
from
to
your
normal
chains.
speed.
Disappear among the sea of
So I thought Pyro's was because
illusions of
one
the
of you,
past.
it was probably Pyro, said that it was. But to be fair, I only have second-hand evidence for that. I know, but it's normal speed. It's not slow-mo. I know it feels slow.
A sharp scythe needs
Ah!
time.
Ah! But I want to get used to normal speed again,
Don't mess
so I can
with me.
appreciate it. Also, I don't know if it comes on the screen because I think it is just my shitty monitor. But my monitor, Zila's ultimate, super fast. My monitor just like lines. It doesn't like it. It's like the FPS is just a bit too much for it. Yeah, Bilo and Hook are definitely close. Yeah, because Pyro was saying that like all of the other child characters are clothed, except Clara. And it's like, come on! You were fine, you were doing good, you did a good thing, and then you fucked it up! I mean, I say you did a good thing. I mean,
So you are
why the
afraid of
characters
me.
need to be naked in the first place is questionable. But at least they had the foresight to go, we're maybe not going to have
Evil
naked
doer.
children.
We've entered the storm.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies!
To
Absolutely.
guard and defend. Crush them.
Yep, sorry nobody. Sorry. It sucks. Why are you seeding so many cores? Don't do that. Don't like that. Goodbye.
With me out here,
We don't
how
need
can
that.
we lose?
Stream Raiders! Wait until we get to a turn of mine. There we go. Let's do this. It's still just me and the Bob Dim. You guys! You guys come and help us out. Look, there's so many enemies. We are going to die. We're going to die so quickly. We need help. Oh my gosh. Immediate death. Oh, we got a few kills in. Well, I say we, the Bob Dim. I'm being useless. Yep. Flag bearer's down. That's it. Yeah, you can't help now. You can help on the next one. Good. Now get in there. Place your units, everyone. Come and join the army, because I'm press ganging you into it. And I have to place the flag bearers because my quests say so. There you go. Come and join our Stream Raiders team, everyone. The link is in chat. It's also at the top of the screen. We will have a battle in half an hour. And Stream Raiders is not getting the message. It's not getting the message that there's not many of us today. Because normally it realizes that there's not that many people and it gives you much less enemies. Nate, how fucking dare you do your work when there is plundering and pillaging to be done? How dare you? How dare you prioritize your actual job over me? Oh? Oh, what's that one for? Oh, it's because I've got this, but I don't have enough. Oh, I do have enough. I do have enough coins. We'll upgrade the Balloon Buster then. Yeah, being the mod, making all of the money that you definitely make for being a mod is more important. Oh, dear. Yeah. You don't need real money. Who needs real money? We have gold. We have fake gold. Okie dokie, back to this. Boom.
There's always a weakness.
There is always a weakness. We're exploiting them on purpose. Teehee. Yeah! Take the Monopoly money and be happy. That's what our government would have you do, and I think the American government would also have you do the same thing. Yeah. No, Pyro's right. We don't need to set up a direct deposit because I'm mailing you Monopoly money. That's your payment.
I told ya I could fight.
Oh, I want to stop this guy from getting away.
You'll pay for this.
Yes! How long have you been without a job, Faye? It's funny because it's all fiat currency? Flat currency. I don't get it. Am I being dumb?
I'm okay.
You feel like a housewife depending on her partner's income. Yeah, no, I get that. I completely get that.
I'll free you from your chains.
Like, if that's not something that you chose, it's not going to be something that you want to do, you want to feel like. But you know that you're absolutely not, because you know that the only reason you've been there for 2 months is because you moved and you got a new job, you know? So you're going to be totally fine. Oh my god, Pyro, you're right. Monopoly money would absolutely become some form of crypto in the future. Yes, and that could definitely not go wrong. Fiat currency, money worth something because the overlords say it is. Fair enough. And that's the thing. That's how money works. Money's only worth something because the people with the money say it's worth something, you know? Whoa, no, you can't see me. You cannot see me. Is that the one that I'm trying to kill? Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah. I thought it wasn't the one I was trying to kill. Yep. That is how crypto works. At least my very basic understanding of it. Non-fungible monopoly money. Yep. Absolutely.
I want to protect everyone.
So,
too.
moral of the story, don't listen to the crypto bros.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check
Because
out this awesome move.
they're just trying to sell you Monopoly money. And you don't even get the fun of playing Monopoly. You don't even get the physical Monopoly money.
Always a weakness.
It sucks.
Evildoer. I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Similar to NFTs.
I'm not.
Yeah, I don't really understand NFTs. But what I do understand about them is that they're just awful. Apparently, and I don't know how, but apparently they're really bad for the environment because something to do with servers and like the amount of resources that it takes to sort of keep those things running.
What a headache.
And secondly, you know, they've been known to be like AI art and stealing other artists' work and all of this stuff. It just sucks.
Among the sea of butterflies.
Oh yeah.
Illusions
The
of
internet
past.
knew NFTs were shit and bullied them all away, yeah.
Let me end your
Yeah, pay
misery.
thousands for some pixels. I know.
Who's next?
I think it's
You'll
like,
pay for this.
I think the idea, the
time is
basic
now.
idea that I
Lend me
understood
your strength.
was it was kind of like
We've entered
you
the
weren't
storm.
buying a picture, you were buying an asset, right?
To guard
Then the
and
asset just
defend.
they would just
Crush
somehow
them.
convince people that digital images were worth something. And the idea was that you would buy it hoping that it would go up in value and then you would sell it. Ah, there we go. Nate's helping us out. All cryptocurrency is bad for the environment because of energy used to mine it with mathematics. Yes. No, Faye, I don't get it either. I have no idea. I just know it's really bad. The current YouTube CEO was one who wanted to add NFTs to YouTube. Of course they were. You return to Kafka and Blade's hideout and wait patiently for a while until Kafka cuts the Spirit Whisper short.
That felt like a time. It's good to open my eyes and see you back here.
You're buying unique cryptographic authentication, so you're basically buying a key to prove that you own something. Yeah, you're not even buying the actual thing, are you? Why do we don't need NFTs on YouTube? It's not anything to do with YouTube. Yeah, why is a real big question, Faye? And it's because some guy thought it was a great idea, and then everybody else jumps on the bandwagon, I guess. I eliminated all the monsters.
Inevitably so.
I agree, Faye.
Blade senses to the outside world, so that he's only able to hear my voice and feel my touch. He's oblivious to everything else. I'm going to transfer his consciousness away from the Xianzhou and cleanse his memories of Jingyuan, Jingliu, Insing, and your friend, Don Hong. Again, this process mustn't be interrupted, but I can answer questions before I begin.
Who was Xing again? Did they already tell me who that was? Are they dead? Is this just... Is that Lutra? Is it Lutra's real name? I'm confused. Is this just the group of people that were together? Like, that were fighting together? There's a car where you need to get permission from Ferrari to drive it on a test track, and it costs nearly 2 million. What? Why? Why would you do that? Yeah. Pyro's right. Pyramid scheme, absolutely. Dude at the top generates interest for something that's bullshit and then runs away. Absolutely. Now, my questions?
Yes, as compensation for helping me. You don't have any questions?
I have so many questions.
I put you into a deep sleep and then reawakened you. Abandoned you at the space station, then lured you to the Xianzhou. I owe you an explanation or two. Don't you want to know?
Nate, I'd like you to know that I missed Faye's message there, and I just read, we were talking about crypto and NFTs, and then I saw they are pooping mostly in boxes, woo. And I was like, sorry? And I didn't realize you meant the cats. Watson got fat shamed at the vet? Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry, Watson. That's sad. There you go. Does anyone want a cat? There are cats going. Kittens. They're very cute and they can poop in boxes now, mostly. Now that you mention it.
Don't rush. We still have time. Think about it first and ask when you're ready. One rule, though. Please don't ask anything boring. Let's play truth and lies.
Oh, what's wrong with just questions? Sounds childish.
It's a game I play with Silverwolf all the time. Kinda psychological. Both sides ask each other 2 questions, then give 1 true answer and 1 false answer each.
I don't like this. Why can't it just be simple? One of the kittens watched TV with us yesterday. Oh my god, that's so cute. You can't afford a new cat and a new human. This is true. You need a new human. You have a new human on the way. You don't need a new cat as well.
So, one of my answers will be true, the other will be false. As for which is which, that's up to the asker to make the call.
You picked the loophole option? Ah, I hope I can do that.
We don't have much time. Let's do 2 rounds to start. You ask me 2 questions, and you'll also have to answer 2 of mine. But remember, 1 truth, 1 lie.
Oh, a month to potty train? Oh my god, can you imagine? That would be amazing. How do I know you won't cheat?
I give you my word. I will abide by the rule of 1 truth, 1 lie. I'll go first to give you a demo.
Okay.
Oh, don't be nervous. The first question is quite trivial. You can tell the truth or tell a lie. It's the second question where the game gets interesting.
They're pretty much fully functional after like a month? That's impressive. Yep, humans are slow. Potatoes until 3 months. Oh dear. I don't know about you, but I feel like humans revert back into potatoes at a certain age as well. I feel like a potato.
My first question is, what do you think about me?
That's not a helpful demo question. That's a weird one.
What do I think about Kafka?
I think she's dangerous and insane.
How should I answer? If I tell the truth, I have to lie the next time, and vice versa. Or I could just cheat. Is that really an option?
Why are we doing this weird head moving camera thing? I'm gonna tell the truth because I think she's awful.
Better to tell it like it is.
I dislike you. I'm not gonna tell her that I hate her. I find it difficult to hate anyone. I dislike you.
Oh.
No, don't do that. Don't look upset. Ferrari 599XX Evolution. You need Ferrari to pretty much set up correctly to drive on the track. Oh my god. It is a good voice. I agree. Good voice acting. Yeah, and then Blade is just there. Yeah, I did make Kafka sad. Do you know who else is sad? Do you know who else is sad? All of the millions of people that Kafka has caused the deaths of. How about that?
And there you have it. It's a pretty simple game, don't you think? You're hiding your feelings well.
I don't like this woman. I do not like her.
We'll have to put our game of truth and lies on pause.
Does Kafka have the ability to turn into a giant bug? Faye, the first time I heard her name, that is exactly what I thought of. Haha! I wish she did. Unfortunately, she's just got kind of spider thing going on, and it's not even. He doesn't even turn into a spider. It's like a beetle, isn't it? I have seen Metamorphosis once. It was years ago. Oh, she would debate it and she'd be wrong.
The Cloud Knights are here. I need you to help me get rid of them.
How about I try persuading them
That
to leave?
won't work, no matter how hard you try.
What if I just let
This
them?
conflict is inevitable. It's destiny.
I hate this. What if I just tell them you're here and that they should arrest you? Can I do that? Hey, you! Stop! We've received an order to capture the wanted criminal. Put down your weapons and come with us. How should I respond? I'm going to report Kafka. Thinking about it, Kafka is a villain and the Cloud Knights are justified in trying to capture her. Truth is, I work undercover for the Realm Keeping Commission. Kafka's right here! Be careful of her Spirit Whisper ability. Ha! None of you will get away. Everyone, take them down. Oh, they're gonna attack me, aren't they? Oh, for fuck's sake! Why are soldiers so dumb? Why are they dumb? Hello! Thank you for following Micro. Welcome.
Don't mess with me.
Star railroading. Oh dear. That is exactly what's going on. I know. We just gave them very valuable information and they could have got promotion and like been really well appreciated. But as it turns out, they're just dumb. And now they're gonna be knocked out by me.
This battle is
Not capture Kafka, and we're all just gonna have to deal with her bullshit for longer.
Right there while I give you a present. I'm not afraid of you. Be careful, Mr. Sparrow. Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Freeze! Oh, that was
You'll pay
quick.
for this.
That one's down.
Watch this.
Stay back, Clara.
You can't
Do 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 do.
Hide.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Frog. This battle is
Do you know what?
unavoidable.
Kafka probably mind controlled them into attacking. You know what? She might have done. She might have done.
What
We don't
heck,
know.
We've entered the storm.
Never trust an enchantment caster. Absolutely.
To guard and defend.
I tell you though,
Crush them.
these cloud knights have very stormtrooper energy. You know, like they're there. They went that way. Ah, you must be with them. We'll fight you. It's definitely something stormtroopers would do. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, what did I get? Is that an achievement? Oh no! Somebody used my Clara. Yay. Credits for me. Okay, fine. I did it.
See, the future always seems like infinite possibilities, but what is destined to happen will always happen.
I don't like
This
this.
conflict is inevitable because the other possibilities don't exist.
Why does she have to say it in such a patronizing tone of voice, right? AoE guns. Yep. They do actually hit their targets. There is that.
I need to use the Spirit Whisper on Blade again, but let's play another round first. Have you thought of your question? Come to me when you're ready. I can wait.
So I get to ask a question of her now. This, like, I thought she said it was 2 truths, 1 lie, and this is not 2 truths, 1 lie.
The game continues. Your turn.
Because the internet is horny for patronizing evil danger girls. Yes, they are.
So I get two
And it
questions,
sucks.
only one of which Kafka will answer truthfully, but I won't know which answer is which.
I'm really confused. She only asked me 1 question.
What should I ask?
Okay, I'm gonna ask about Blade because I'm intrigued.
Blade. He seems to know Dan Heng. I don't understand the connection between them. Maybe I can learn the truth from Kafka.
You could just ask Dunhung, your friend. Who is Blade? I'm gonna ask who is Blade.
I don't know. Bladey didn't tell me. He said he doesn't know either.
Interesting.
When he woke up, he didn't remember anything. And sometime later, a woman found him. She taught him swordplay, and then killed him. Over and over again. Until it was too much for him to bear.
Is she talking about Jingliu or is she just lying?
Elio ordered Sam and me to find Bladey and return with him.
Who's Sam?
According to Elio, Bladey's swordplay and immortality have important uses. That's all I know.
I'm so confused.
No matter what she says, she looks like she's got something up her sleeve. I can't tell what's true and what isn't.
She could just be
I see
lying.
the look on your face. Don't bother asking. I can't tell you if an answer is true or not. Make your best guess and choose your next question based on my answer. That's the beauty of the game. I hope your next question proves interesting.
Sam was in one of the trailers that came out recently. I don't remember seeing character I didn't recognize. Oh. I'll have to look.
The rules of this game are like reality. We all think we have infinite possibilities, but when you really analyze it, you could count them on your fingers. Every question and answer is constrained by previous choices.
This is a really depressing line of, like, train of thought.
The future is like a labyrinth. Every divergence is merely an inducement. There is only one real path.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's a metaphor.
That's not what a metaphor is, my guy.
If you don't believe me, try it for yourself. Soon we will face another battle.
Of course we will.
Can you change that possibility?
Yep, Nate, almost like she's a nihility character. I just don't get that word. Already know the truth and the lie for the answers I got, because the easiest way to find out if she was telling the truth or lie was to ask about yourself. That's true. That is true. Boy. Because then... But then I suppose, based on the story, it depends what you ask about yourself, right? Because we're supposed to not know much about ourselves.
There's always a free you from your chains.
Boom.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions
Oh,
of the
everyone to
past.
pick a path? Ooh. Spicy. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. What do we got? So we got, there's destruction, there's
Stay right there while I give you a present.
nihility, there's abundance. I thought you meant Eon, yes. We've got the hunt, we've got harmony, we've got preservation.
Try that
Are we
again.
counting paths that aren't like official character ones? Like things like remembrance and relation?
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out
So
this
many
awesome
options.
move.
That's true, Pyro. You're right. Everyone on the path of destruction has been very wholesome.
So you
And
are
I don't.
afraid of me.
I am slightly concerned about that. I mean, look at Clara. We've got Clara. We've got Arlen.
Let me end your
We've got the
misery.
Trailblazer. We've got Hook. To be fair, Hook, I can see why Hook is on like the
You have
this
the
path
worst
of
luck
destruction.
running into me.
Hook would absolutely destroy you.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Then we've got Dan Hung coming up in Bibitalune.
Try that again.
Oh yes, Erudition. I forgot about Erudition. You'd pick Erudition. That's fair. I think I would.
I want to protect
I think I might pick Harmony. You know.
Help me, Mr. Frog.
I think thinking through them all, I'm like, that was probably the one that aligns most with my values. What I sort of... Thinking and logic is a bit of you. Fair enough, fair enough. I'd be close to Erudition as well, to be fair. Yes, those who follow the destruction path admire recklessness, anger, and destructive behavior. Yeah. It isn't Clara, but it is perhaps Svarog.
Evil
We
doer.
don't really
entered the
know
storm.
much about him because he's a robot. He could be hiding the
guard
fact
and
that he
defend.
is actually very reckless and
Crush
angry
them.
and destructive and trying to pretend not to be. Maybe. He is kind of the opposite of what he stands for though, right?
Let me end your misery.
Yeah, recklessness might suit Clara. She's not angry though. And she's the opposite of destructive because she's always trying to fix things.
You can't.
I really need to go and get healed. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Try to change... Oh, I can try to change the future and prevent the battle from happening. But how? I can just not fight? This is the HSR version of What's Your Star Sign. You're so right. Where is the... Oh, hello. I want to get
Time well
healed.
spent.
Probably preservation. Yeah, I could see that for you, Nate. Absolutely. Goodbye. I don't really see how I can avoid unless... Oh, hello. Interesting. What's going on here? There are Cloud Knights guarding this place. Maybe I can destroy the automaton in secret. Ooh. I could really do with some technique points round about now. Hang on. Hang on. My mental illness follows nihility. That's a big mood. That's a big mood. I think most people's do. Why are you being slow? Come on. Come on. What's going on? And I say, hey, yeah. Okay, what am I doing? Technique points. I've got to be quick because he's already started to notice me. Here we go, right. I'm ready. Bam! Not me. I'm not here. You can't see me. How would I destroy the automaton? How do I do... Huh? Aha! There we go. Some people's mental illness definitely... Oh, no! No, but I was invisible! What? No! But I was destroying the automaton. I was doing it! I'm really sad now. But yes, I think you're right. Some people's mental illness definitely follows elation. Yes.
I'll free you from your chains.
The elation is really interesting.
Among the
Aha.
butterflies.
Is the Eon's name, right?
Illusions of the past.
I can't believe I'm fighting.
Evildoer. My turn.
I was gonna win. I was gonna win against Destiny.
Right there while I give you a present.
And now I've been attacked. It was not inevitable. I was destroying the automaton. Because apparently you can't stay invisible while you're fixing an automaton. Boy.
What a headache.
Has anyone made memes of Kafka with the Infinity Gauntlet yet? Keeping talking about inevitability. You don't think it's actually possible to avoid it?
I want to protect
This is true. You can't stay invisible if Kafka says you can't. This is true. But it's time for Stream Raiders. Wow. Hey. Well, late doesn't matter because look, I've got so many more friends. There's so many more of us, so it doesn't matter. Go, go, go! Well, I say that though, there's still like pretty equal amounts of us versus the enemies, you know? Bam, 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 bam. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. I love the music. It makes me happy. Kill them all, my pretties! Oh look, it's another cute fairy. I like the pink fairy. Ba-da-da. Yes! We win! Finally! Okay, Arde, enjoy your Musketeer Scrolls and Wanderlich. Orthet and Colactor, enjoy your Berserker Scrolls. And Orlita, enjoy your Monk Scrolls. Yay! Oh, I got scrolls as well. Buster Scrolls. Photon Lancer skin, that looks cool. That looks fine. Let's do another one. Fairy Fools, Challenge hard. A waterfall sanctuary for furry critters. Oh, that's cute. Are they all going to fight us? Probably. Quite possibly. Okay, I don't think I have to place any flag bearers anymore. Oh, I do. 5 flag bearers. Okay. Sorry. I'm going to go over here. Okie dokie, everyone. Go and place those units. You can join our Stream Raiders team by going to the link in chat. It's also at the top of the screen. And in half an hour, everybody will fight. And we will win. We're on a winning streak. I say, having won 1. That's a winning streak, right? That's how that works. Anyway. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Oh, the music died.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Flabbergasted. Yes, all of my flag bearers are flabbergasted. Flabbergasted flag bearers. Try saying that 3 times fast.
We've entered the storm. To guard
Flabbergasted. Yeah. That's the exact feeling of being hit round the head with a flagpole. Flabbergasted. Boom. Just nice, good, powerful follow-up attacks. I love it.
A sharp scythe needs target.
Ugh. I was gonna do it as well.
Well, you're doing a great job. The future is still clear. The real test lies ahead. The young sword master of the Cloud Knights. He will not be an easy foe.
Young Ching, don't fight me. Let me report Kafka.
Until then, let's continue our game. It's my turn again.
Kafka is very annoying.
Second question. Do you want to see me again?
No, go away.
What kind of question is that? Will we see each other again? She'd know the answer to that one. As for whether I want to, seems obvious to me.
I don't want to see Kafka again.
No, I don't want to deal with this lady again.
She's a little manipulative bitch.
So, my answer is...
Okay, I'll obey the rules of the game. Yeah, be sad.
Okay, I'm done asking. What a surprise. I can't see through you.
I'm just gonna stand here in silence.
It's your turn to ask a question. Come see me when you're ready.
Haha, oh. I've been sneaky. Because my to be fair, you can be sneaky either way, I guess, but my answers would be if she guesses which one is the truth, they both basically mean the same thing, right? So I've just been like
This is your last question. Surprise me.
So either I like her or I don't, and she doesn't know which way round it is. Ha! Will you waste this one making sure the last question was a truth or lie? Probably. I waste things a lot.
I don't know if Kafka was telling the truth in the previous question, but one thing's certain. For this question, she'll have to answer according to the rules. Should I venture into a whole new topic?
Venture into a whole new topic? What is a whole new topic? I am curious. I want to know what a whole new topic
Kafka
is.
wants me to surprise her. Let's try this on for size.
It's pointless, but it's so me.
Wrong.
Ha.
Very clever. But was it worth sacrificing a question to determine whether the last answer was true or false? Tough to say.
Heh. I logicked you. It was indeed true.
Stellaron hunters. The General was merciful enough to let you live, but you haven't shown the slightest bit of gratitude. Why are you here?
Arrest her!
Because she was struck by my spirit whisper.
Oh, Kafka, don't stop. Yeah, we know Blade is pretty much immortal now, which is terrifying to consider.
My powers of suggestion are capable of convincing people to accept my orders, all without a second thought.
So why do you think I would trust you? He also destroyed a planet. Great, cool, fine.
Defeat
Absolutely
this little
good.
boy and your mission is over.
You witch!
Why do we keep having to fight the boy? He's so wholesome. I don't want to fight him. He's just a nice little boy who's very good at sword fighting.
Come get me!
Yes, replace the W with a B, absolutely. Can I have a go yet?
Great.
Okay. They did come up with these mechanics for his little sword minions. I literally did one at the Forgotten Hall with him yesterday. Oh, well that sucks.
Free from your
These
chains.
swords have a lot of health.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Doink.
Let me end your misery. This battle is evildoer.
Kill the swords. Clara needs a shield.
Right there, while I give you a present.
2 have imaginary and 2 have wind. Yes, I remember those 2 coming up.
Check out this awesome move.
Unfortunately, I don't have an imaginary character in my team, so wind will have to do.
I want to protect everyone too.
Aha! This'll do it. This is how you get rid of the swords. You get them to attack Clara. Boom.
Try that again.
You're all in on it.
Stop. Aha.
Can't run.
Oh, come
You'll
on.
pay for this.
There we go. All flying swords with weakness to imaginary are destroyed. They also have lightning by the looks of it. If you break the weakness, they die instantly. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Punish evil.
So it must be these other 2 that have the wind ones.
Try that again.
I'm just warming up.
I'm okay. You
No, don't freeze her. That's not helpful. Okay. There we go. I see. Okay.
Mess with me.
Boink. I need March. I need that shield.
I want to protect
Is he gearing
everyone
up for his
too.
special attack? He's got a special attack. I think he might be gearing up for it. We need shield. Now!
Commencing annihilation.
Shield
With
on
me
Clara.
out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Yeah, big sword incoming. I'm aware. The memory,
This battle is
the
unavoidable. Evildoer. We've entered
what do you
the
call
storm.
it? Forgotten Hall. The Forgotten Hall memory was a lot easier because he was like level 60.
Crush them.
When you're fighting Yuganching, it's probably best to take Yukong since she's the only 4-star imaginary. She's my only imaginary character. Unfortunately, she's also level 1, so would be very, very unhelpful
I'll free you from
in
your
this
chains.
situation.
Disappear among the sea of
Ah.
butterflies.
Oh my
Illusions of
welt!
the past.
You know, Nate, shouting my welt is maybe not as great a thing as you'd think. Here's the big sword. It's fine, we're fine. We're totally fine. It's all good. We've got rid of the swords now, so let's just hope he doesn't
You'll pay for
bring
this.
them back. Oh, why is his name Welt? Like, a welt is not a good thing.
Be careful, Mr. Sparrow.
No, we
You have the
can't
worst
take
luck
other people's
running into
characters
me.
into the Forgotten Hall, no.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
This would have been a good time to have Japard. Oh, didn't realise I had that.
You can't run.
I want to protect everyone too.
Help me, Mr. Sparrow.
Do-do-do-do-do. Suppose I've got Dan Hung leveled up, I could bring him in. Why are the swords back?
Try that again.
Oh, okay, let's try this one. Nice.
What a headache.
You know, I might just go for him with Zeela at the very least. You use your blade team against the Unching. Those swords don't last long. Oh god, I can imagine. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need the
Eliminating threat.
shield.
My
So
turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
yeah, he's got a little bit too much health for it to just ignore the swords and leave them to the follow-up attacks. Classic lady, absolutely. Blade, Bronya, Silver Wolf, and Luocha. That's a good team.
This battle is unavoidable.
Right, let's see.
Evil doer,
Not that one.
we've entered the storm.
Thank you for the hydrate, nobody.
To guard and defend.
Yeah, exactly. With Silver Wolf,
Crush them.
you can blast through them resistances. You can implant the weaknesses.
Don't mess with
Ready to go. Okay, we know this sword isn't a wind weakness, so we've got to get rid of it somehow.
You're all in on it.
Ah.
You can't run.
Right, I am gonna do Zeela's special attack on Yanqing because it does quite a bit of damage.
Butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I know, Bronya is about to die. It's fine. It's fine. We definitely don't need her or anything because she's the only one with the weakness. It's fine. Stellar on Hunter Team plus Launcher. You wish he was this good as a PC? Aw. Poor Yanshin. This one. No, damn it, it's the other one. Don't kill Bronya, please. I just need to give her a shield. Ooh, and she'll be fine.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow.
I'd like to have Yanqing, but I don't.
I'm just warming up.
Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, I've got to
You have
choose.
the worst luck
Who's
running
more
into
important?
me.
Sorry, Clara's more important.
Right there while I give you
Sorry.
a present.
Sorry, Bronya. All I need is for her to survive till her next turn. So we can get rid of that sword. Free crit rate? That's good.
Sorry.
Good second team DPS? Fair enough.
I'm not afraid of you.
That's fine.
Annihilation.
You can't run.
As long as you keep aggro off him, he's got insane damage. Zeela is kind of similar. Oh god, we're gonna die. We're
Evil
gonna
doer.
die. There we go. Time to... Oh no! Why didn't I... Fuck! I should have saved that skill point. Bronya's going down. Not if I've got anything to say about it.
Careful, Mr. Sparrow.
Yeah, Bronya's going down. That's fine. He's nearly dead anyway. You want the tiny swords? Oh, Zeela's down as well. Fantastic. This is fine.
Gotta try hard
He's nearly dead though. It's fine.
Check out this awesome
It'll be
move.
fine. A few more follow-up attacks. Get those shields going. It'll be fine. Oh,
I want to
shit.
protect everyone too.
This is going
Mr. Sparrow.
so well. Okay, let's get
With me out
shields.
here, how can we lose?
Let's get shields.
Are you alright?
Boom, boom, boom. Blast him. That's it. Another one of those and he's dead. Go on. Attack Clara. Do it. Oh, fuck you and your swords.
Try that again.
You might want the tiny swords, but right now they're the bane of my existence.
I need to be brave.
Kill him. There we go. So sorry, Yanqing. You know, Kafka used Spirit Whisper on Yanqing and told him to leave, then breathed a sigh of relief. You know, I am that dog.
If it weren't for you, that kid would have had me and Blade in the shackling prison in no time.
And yet I wasn't given the option to just let him do it.
Of course, Sam and Silverwolf would have broken us out, but Blady would have been gravely injured, and our relationship with the Xianzhou would have been damaged beyond repair.
Yes, Kafka definitely could have done that the entire time.
If possible, I'd like to avoid that kind of future at all costs.
I hate this
Can
woman.
I leave now?
Yes, the Mara in you is temporarily suppressed. So long as you avoid overstimulation and familiar faces, you shouldn't have a problem.
Gosh. Everyone does bully Yanqing and it's not fair. He's a nice little boy.
Wait, you're not leaving?
I am sorry, Kafka. There is a person to whom I am greatly indebted. I must see them.
Then it's in your hands. Elio didn't say anything about what happens next. Thank you for coming to my aid. I appreciate it. Our paths will cross again.
Why is just Blade simply saying sound like a growl? He's like,
I remember you.
everything he says is like this. Well, I don't remember
You
you.
once followed Kafka, didn't you? There was a time when she was on a mission. You were next to her. I remember.
Stella on Hunter Past. Possible.
I've yet to see anyone follow her for as long as you did, and live to tell the tale.
What exactly are you getting at?
Every Stellaron hunter has a deal with Elio. I do not know the nature of those deals, but I do know that Kafka and I agreed to take orders from Elio. She must have sought something extraordinary. Everything she does comes at a great cost.
Nate, you're so right. Blade really is like, I'm going to tell you all this stuff, and then I'm going to immediately go off and get Mara struck again.
She will have done many things to keep you alive until now, young one.
I don't like that. I don't like that, Mr. Blade. I don't like it. I don't like it. Slightly terrifying, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, I've still got free will. Not true free will, though. I didn't run away. Where is she? Probably here. Yes, that's the one. I've got to do Yukongs as well. Oh, this was the answer you got from her. Ooh, lore. One day, Elio handed you over to me. He said that if things continue to transpire according to the future possibility he foresaw, you would eventually change me, and I would change you. In other words, you and I are each other's destiny. Well, I hate that! I hope that she's lying! Yeah, Nate's right. That does answer nothing. Oh, I've got a message. From ZQE. Chloe, you don't happen to be at Stargates in Navalia right now, are you? Yes, I am. Why? That was the truth? Ah, what a woman. Yeah, I just happen to be handling some stuff here. That's great. I saw on Cycrane system that you were nearby. There's an important task I need your help with. It's really urgent. The Exalting Sanctum Sky Dome malfunctioned half an hour ago. It was probably caused by the unusual yin-yang phenomena from Ambrosial Arbor's new growth. Don't, you're too fast, I can't read it! You're going too fast! Stop! I hate that it won't let you scroll back up. Oh my god. The technical details are complicated, so I won't elaborate. In short, one district has a serious problem, and it's about to explode. The entire Lore Fu has yet to fully recover from all the chaos, and there's no one available to handle this emergency. Fortunately, there is an office worker in the Skyfaring Commission who jumped on Starskiff and flew to the Sky Dome to carry out an emergency fix. But that Starskiff also broke down during the rescue, probably due to the yin-yang phenomena again, and lost contact over Stargazers and Avalia. It may have been forced to land or even crashed. Hello, Keen! Welcome in! Welcome! How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I hope you guys are having a great day. Hello. Welcome, new raiders. My name is Chloe, or Chloe with the flow. Welcome. I'm a variety streamer, but we do a lot of Star Rail at the minute. We do a lot of Tis of the Kingdom at the minute. And on Fridays, subscribers pick the game. So that's me. Hello, come in. The reason I've ended up putting on a silly voice when I say welcome is because I feel weird about it. But hi. But yeah, Keen, hi. How is it doing? How was your stream? I hope you had a great time. Oh, Pyro got another answer from Kafka. You asked how the Trailblazer was able to host a Stellaron, and she said the Stellaron in question was modified. After seizing it, Herta conducted a lot of research. It's the only Stellaron in the universe that doesn't contaminate humans. As soon as Herta got bored, she forgot about the whole thing, but all her research was recorded in Screwlum's database. Silverwolf retrieved it when she hacked into planet Screwlum, and so Elio saw a new future possibility. I see! Do I speak any Japanese? Oh, I'm sorry. I do not speak any Japanese. I'm so sorry. I'm very, very bad at languages in general. But yes, I'm sorry about that. But it's English only here, I'm afraid. Yep, Tears of the Kingdom or Link's PTSD. That's true. Playing Dragon Quest 11 in Japanese. Ah, still such a long game. Hey, it's a Japanese game. It's a JRPG. They're so long. Ah. Thank you. It's my favorite lipstick, but I am going to regret it later because it takes ages to get this lipstick off. Oh, but I hope you had a great time. And please, I know it's quite late for you guys, so if you need to go to bed, if you need to look after yourself, please do. But yeah, I hope you have a good time. Stick around. Right. What was this lady saying? So it was lost contact over Stargaze and Avalia. It may have been forced to land or even crashed. I've already informed the Cloud Knights to send reinforcements ASAP, but 1 second can mean the difference between life and death for this kind of thing. Can you folks please go take a look first? You folks? You folks? Is there someone else here? Yes, Mr. Yang is also nearby. Mr. Yang! I've also contacted him. Anyways, try to find a vantage point in Stargaze and Avalia and use a Psycrane to locate the Starskiff. I'm counting on you folks. Also, this office worker is a bit special. I implore you both to do everything in your power to save her life. It's Yukong, isn't it? It's Yukong. Yes. Yes. The answer was obviously a lie because what Stellaron would not contaminate humans? Ah, good point. Past midnight. Please do go crash. Go to bed. But thank you so much for raiding Keen. And if you aren't already following Keen, please do go and check him out. He's very, very cool. And yeah, have a great day. I appreciate you. Have a great day. Well, a great sleep, I guess. Great night. Right, where am I going? Why am I not navigating this quest? Meet up with Welt at Stargaze and Avalia. Okay. We should just look up all the Kafka answers. We should. We could do that. The internet exists. Hello, Mr. Yang! The key was just using common sense. Ha. That's true.
Looks like there's smoke rising in the distance. Miss Chikui sent us a Psycrane. See if you can get an aerial visual. This is an emergency. We need to find where the Starskiff crashed as soon as possible.
Hello to you too, Mr. Yang. Connect the side crane. Connecting to roost signal. Oh, we're doing this again. Okay. We've got to go and find... Oh, here? This looks like a star skiff. How do I descend? I've forgotten. Oh, like this. This looks like something that needs help. Hello? It's got like a puzzle thing on it. Can I not do the puzzle? I guess. Oh, identify. No. This is the target.
We found it.
There we go.
Looks like the pilot isn't inside. If they escaped before it came down, they should still be nearby.
Okay. Yukong, where are you? I forgot about the button down here. It's good to see that there's chests around here that I haven't collected, though. Hello, Yukong. Yukong, are you here? Oh. Cabinet. Oh, no. Hello. Can't go there. No, no, I'm not here. I'm not here. Oh. Hello. Ah! No, no. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. It's fine. It's totally fine. This is a fun story quest? Oh, I'm excited.
Not good. Looks like the crash disturbed monsters in the area. We need to get there fast.
Hello, Bob Dim. Yes, if you are not aware, Bob Dim has let me know that apparently in the new Ahsoka series, I look very much like the actress who plays Sabine, and I'll take that as a compliment. I would love to play Sabine. She's great. Okay, what are we doing? We're still looking for... not that way. Yukong! Where are you? Yeah, it's disturb the monsters. The monsters that are always there and probably shouldn't be. Because we probably want to get rid of those. Because, you know, they're a safety hazard. I have to get a bit further down, perhaps. I'm probably not close enough to the ground. No, 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 I'm not here. I'm not here. You can't see me. You can't see me. Oh, there was a flashing button. Where? Oh. Where? The button flashed! I do have to dye my hair to be Sabine, this is true. Purple and yellow, you know, there are worse colours. Okay, is it underneath me? Above me? What the wolves are looking at? Oh, it could quite possibly be that, yes. That makes a lot of sense. I did it.
There. That must be who Miss Shikwe asked us to save. We need to hurry. Those abominations have trapped her. Be careful.
I can do this. All the way down there. How do I get down there? Is there a teleport point that's closer? I can just go to the Cavern of Corrosion. Let's do that. Here we are. Fight me, wolves!
Hey, get out of here!
Oh, it's not
too
Yukong.
dangerous. Go get someone from the Skyfaring Commission. Tell them Ching Ni is in trouble.
It's okay. Oh, we're pretty tough. The very not subtle him. Yep, saying, look, there's something
Don't worry,
here.
Miss Cheney. We've been in worse danger.
Bum, 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 bum. Time to fight some wolves. Or not.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
troublesome. Don't mess with
Yeah,
me.
they don't often load that slow. They usually go straight in. I think while I'm streaming, it kind of takes up resources a little bit. Doo-doo-doo. Stream Raiders! Stream Raiders, let's go! Let's go! Let's kill these bitches. Bam, bam, bam. Yee. Oh no. We are gonna kill them all, even with the lag. I believe. Oh no, there was like 1 or 2 units over on the left that just got dead. They're just so dead. 119 butt butts. There you go. Your units are now butt butts. I don't make the rules. Buttspot does. It's Buttspot's world and we're only living in it. Those are your units. Oh, I'm sorry, Nate. They are now dead. I'm sorry. You did place them away from the main force. So it is kind of your fault. Yay! We did it! Da-ba-da-bum! Your units are weak. But if you joined in, you would make them strong! Koputi and Usarin, enjoy your Paladin Scrolls, and Nakeada, Wasinso, enjoy your Shinobi Scrolls, and Nostru, enjoy your gold. Nice. Okay, we should have time to do the boss fight. The Ringleader, challenge level boss. Multiverse time-traveling orcs invaded Streamlandia and threatened to walk reality. Bosses from all alternate timelines are here. Oh, goodness. That doesn't sound too good. That sounds quite bad, actually. Okay. I've still got to place a flag bearer, haven't I? Yep. Where shall we go? I'm going to go to the side. Over here. Okie dokie, everyone. Go to the link in chat, the one that's right here at the top of the screen, and you can join our Stream Raiders team. Place 1 unit every 5 minutes, and after half an hour, they shall fight to the death. I will collect my healer scrolls. Very nice. Nice. Well, that's worked out quite nicely. Okay, back to the wolves.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Bum, bum, bum.
Commencing annihilation.
Die.
I want to protect everyone too.
Help me, Mr. Song. Don't mess with me.
Okay, we probably don't want to kill that wolf before the others are dead, do we?
There's always a
Never mind.
evildoer.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
As you command.
Hello, Ryan. Welcome in.
Run.
Thank you for coming in with the raid.
As you command.
How are you doing today? Having a good day, I hope.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Okay, yeah, that's why we
Check
don't
out
kill those
this
wolves
awesome
first.
move.
I did know that. I forgot.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
I told ya I could fight.
Eh.
Watch this.
Kill the white wolf first, not the black one.
I'm not afraid of you.
Aha! That's more like it. Boom.
So you are afraid of me.
Day's going well. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I'm having a good day as well. I'm having a sleepy day, a chill day, but that's fine. I love a chill stream. Thank you so much for the follow, Ryan.
You can't run.
I hope you enjoy your time here.
Help me, Mr. Frog.
Help me, Mr. Sparrow. Do, 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 do. Okay, let's see. Kill the wolf already. There we go. Now this one's got to die.
We've entered the storm.
Ba, 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 ba,
To
dum.
guard and defend. Crush them.
What a headache.
Kill the wolf. Every time I say kill the wolf, it's making me think of like, kill the beast.
I'm okay.
Aha! They're all dead now. Oh my. A cutscene.
There are too many monsters. Let's
What?
hold out for a little longer. The Cloud Knights should be here soon.
But I killed them all.
Just run! These monsters can't get up here anytime soon.
Thank you so much for the follow, Lily. Hello, welcome.
No can do, Miss Qingni. We're not abandoning you.
Never. We won't leave you here.
You two
Oh,
have
that's-
held out long enough. Help is at hand.
That's so many wolves. Yeah, Yukong's here. Oh.
Cloud Knights, formation. Prepare to engage.
They know each other. Let's go. Let's fight the wolves that I already killed, I guess. Again, or not.
Hold on, Qingni. We're coming to get you.
Yes, we are.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of
Right.
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Boom. Don't attack
So you
Zila.
are afraid of me.
She doesn't have any nice follow-up attacks
You'll pay
like the
for
others do. Ah. Right, we need
With me out
shield.
here, how can we lose?
Hey, Lily. I'm doing great, thank you. How are you?
Be careful, Mr. Svarog.
Should have used my special attack on the white wolf, but I didn't want to. I
This
wanted to
battle
break
is
the
unavoid
weakness.
evildoer.
Boom.
Try that again. You can't run. I'm okay.
Svarog is
to
just
protect
bossing this
everyone, too.
entire fight.
Help me, Mr. Svarog.
Finally got a good team. Nice. What is your team, Lily? Tell us. This is my current team, although I'm planning to get
What's this?
Danheng his dragon form, and then I will probably completely redo my entire team. No, don't kill that one first. Oh,
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
freeze them before they can get us. Yes. Oh no.
Target threat index.
On today, the day of my tiredness. You want an accent? What accent do you want, Bob Dim? Let me get a timer up. Da 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 da. Oh, where's my timer? Where is it? Clearly have far too many channel points. There's no such thing as too many channel points. Because, and Yod. Because when you've got too many channel points, this is what happens.
do something.
This is what we get. I have to remember the Yoda voice. Yes. He does a lot of that, doesn't he? He does a lot of. Is he very squeaky or is it more here? I'm not sure. For those of you who are new, I don't do a very good impression of Yoda. And that's why everybody for me, speak like Yoda. Yes. And the hardest thing, weirdly, is the sentences. Because when you speak like Yoda, he mixes up sentences in word in sentences. and my brain works overtime trying to do silly, squeaky accent that I don't have enough brain left to correct the word order in sentences. You know, I am glad I can be a source of humor for you all, because good for soul humor is.
What a
I can't remember how to play this game now. Oh dear. I feel like I get it, and then I lose it, and then I have to go up again. I get there, and get that. Oh, Lily, you are too kind.
I want to protect everyone too.
It is degenerating very fast. It started okay, and now it's just mildly squeaky. No, Roz was good. I could do Roz. Roz is an accent I could do. Is an impression I could do. This is not an impression I can do. Oh, now what I'm thinking about is that video of the... Is it by the bad lip reading people? I don't think it is. The one where Yoda does a little song. I think it is the bad lip reading. And he goes, sings about seagulls.
Come on.
And it goes...
I'm gonna try something out.
Something like that. I can't remember exactly. Did anyone else know this song?
I'll free you from your chains.
Yes. Move subject to start of sentence. Yes, run you must. Food you must eat. Exactly, that sort of thing.
Disappear
Yes.
among the sea of butterflies.
The difficulty is working out what that sentence should be. Especially if it's not a
I'm okay.
instruction.
Try that again.
Like, or a statement. If I am not saying a statement, difficult it is to correct order. Do you see? If I ask question, how do I ask question? Question, how do I ask? Object, then subject, then... I don't know words. I did science and maths. So the object first. So...
We've entered the storm.
This is very difficult. I don't have a sentence. So if I were to say...
Guard and defend. Crush them.
I can't think of can't think of a good example. But the verb always at end. Always at the end of sentence. Does Yoda miss out there quite a lot as well? One doesn't say there. It just says at end of sentence instead of end of the sentence. Perhaps. Maybe.
With me out here,
Maybe.
how can we lose?
Hard this just
I'm
is.
not afraid of you.
And that is okay. Very difficult. This is much fun we are having at your expense. Good to know. Good to know. Hey. Stream I would not,
Misery.
if made fun of, did not want to be. There were two verbs in that sentence. I don't know.
You'll pay for this.
But anyway, the only time I can successfully do Yoda impression is going, and then the rest of the voice is gone. But
Evil doer.
Oh, my favorite Star Rail character. It's very easy. It's Dan Hung. I love him. Oh, there's the timer.
Try that again.
I love Dan Hung. And also,
I want
one
to
of the
protect
things about me,
everyone, too.
my favorite mythological creature is a dragon. I love dragons. And
You have
so,
the worst luck running
when
into
it
me.
turned out that Dan Hung was the dragon all along, I was so happy. I was like, this is great. No, don't do that. No.
Don't
I was like, this is fantastic. And so now he's my favorite boy, and he's a dragon, so he's even better.
Let me end your misery.
So yes, I definitely don't have a thing for like
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
secretive
Illusions
emo
of the
boys.
past.
Because my favorite Genshin character is definitely not Zhao.
End your misery.
But I do enjoy them.
I need to
In
be
terms of
brave.
other characters I like, I don't...
This
I like
battle is
Saval.
unavoid-
I do like Saval. She's very hot. My favorite was Ting Yun. Oh no, rip. Rip. Falling in love with Kafka. After cleansing the area of the abomination, the Cloud Knights rescued the trapped girl. Yep.
I didn't know the Helm Master of the Skyfaring Commission dealt with situations like this in person.
Indeed. I should be reviewing files in the Palace of Astrum. However, Qing Ni decided to put herself in danger and trouble our esteemed guests with her safety. As her mother, I couldn't sit idly by.
There it is. So that's why. Yeah, I wonder why she isn't a favorite anymore. Oh no. Also, watch out for slowly falling in love with Kafka. She's manipulating you. That's what she does.
Qing Ni, have you thanked your benefactors yet?
Thank you, benefactors.
No need, Miss Qingni. It was nothing.
It was all thanks to Madame Yukong's timely appearance.
You flatter me. This is a Skyfaring Commission affair, yet the two of you had to put yourselves in harm's way. I am ashamed. It was because of both of you that Qing Ni escaped unscathed. Words cannot express my gratitude. In fact, by way of thanks, I'd like to invite you to the Palace of Astrum for tea. It is about
Aw.
time we knew each other better.
Pyro, you're so right. They don't look anything alike. This is true. They're just like, she's a Foxian. They can be mother and daughter.
The feeling is mutual, Lady Yukong. We would be honored.
Then, for now, I will excuse myself. Qing Ni's irresponsible actions caused much trouble for the two of you. Allow me to apologize once again on her behalf.
Kafka's kit suits your personality. Nice. I like that.
Ugh, you always do this, Mother. Scold me before figuring out what actually happened.
Oh no, they're gonna have a domestic.
It was a dire situation. I was the only one who could...
You promised me, Qing Ni. We shall discuss this when we return. Please excuse us, benefactors. I look forward to our meeting.
Oh dear. I'm glad that they've shut that
I
down.
didn't know Yukong had that side to her.
Because I don't want to stand in on a domestic between mother and daughter. You mean a warlike side?
Yes. I originally thought the head of the Skyfaring Commission was a suave businesswoman, like that young Foxian girl.
Do you mean Ting Yun?
But based on that fight, Yukong is clearly an experienced soldier. The moments she chose to strike and the targets she attacked were all impeccably strategic.
Mummy issues? In a Hoyoverse game? Never.
Aside from saving her daughter, perhaps the Helmmaster was keen to see some frontline action.
Sounds like you understand the feeling, Mr. Yang.
Well, I enjoyed a long stretch of peace on my homeworld. Long enough for me to start forgetting that I was also a fighter. After I boarded the Express, my old enthusiasm slowly began to return. But there's something I don't understand. Yes, Qing Ni piloted a star skiff without permission and put herself in danger, but she meant well. Nevertheless, Yukong's reaction suggests that there was something more.
Yeah, by this point everyone knows. He's made it clear he's not from this universe.
Anyway, let's head over to the Palace of Astrum. Best not to keep Yukong waiting.
To the palace!
Let's avoid sudden exclamations like that once we're in the palace.
I just got excited, wow.
Remember, this is no field trip. We're having tea with the Helm Master of the Skyfaring Commission. We'll need to act with diplomatic decorum.
That's my middle name.
All right, let's head out before it gets late.
Out of possibly nearly every single person I've ever met. I think I have the least decorum out of any of them. So this will be fun. Do 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 do.
Don't worry, Mr. Sparrow.
Let's go.
We'll be safe here.
It's nice that Yukong's got a companion mission because she's not in the main story very much. So it's nice to see a little bit more of her. Okay, she's over here.
Why won't you listen to me?
Because it's my life!
Domestic.
You know I have the talent to make it. I can become the Lawfu's best pilot, just like you were.
Talent? You'd be dead if it weren't for those two travelers.
There is that.
Do you think stealing a star skip and taking to the skies is a show of talent? What about being trapped by abominations? Did you at any moment think about what I would feel if something happened to you? Do you know how many people dream of a relaxing desk job at the Skyfaring Commission? You promised me to work responsibly in your post. Not only have you broken the Skyfaring Commission's regulations, you've broken your promise to me.
Oh dear.
I already told you. I had no choice. I want to help you and the Skyfaring Commission, not sit at my desk dealing with never-ending papers. That job doesn't suit me.
They really don't look anything alike. A school bus stopped in front of your house and dropped off an invisible child or picked up an invisible child. Creepy. I think you're being haunted, Bob Dim. I think you need to do an exorcism or something.
I got the highest grade in the fighter pilot test. They all said I was a genius, like you. Like mother, like daughter. They were all jealous of me. But no one even knew I had to take the test behind your back. You would never have allowed me to go if I told you about it.
Behind my back? Do you really think you could have walked into the test and sat in the cockpit if I hadn't given my permission behind the scenes?
Yep, purple eyes, blue hair. The child has black hair and green eyes. Make it make sense. Haha, Yukong is sneaky.
As for genius, don't mention that word to me again. Why do you insist on becoming a pilot? Don't understand.
And I don't understand why you don't understand. Why can anyone in the world become a fighter pilot except the Helmmaster's daughter?
That's a good point.
Don't you realize how ridiculous that is? You may not want to fly anymore, but don't trap me down here with you.
This reeks of Mum has trauma. Doors opened, then closed. I would check that crawl space, yes. A good idea.
Qingni, where are you going?
But who knows, maybe this is a school bus for ghosts and it's just picking up all the ghosts. You know?
I'm sorry you had to witness this.
Apologies, Madam Yukong. We should have given you some time.
I think it depends. Like normal buses don't have to stop unless someone wants to get off or someone's waiting. I don't know if school buses are different. They might have to stop anyway. I don't know. Mr. Yang, I told you we'd be early.
You're right. An oversight on my part.
On the contrary, I apologize for allowing my own personal matters to encroach on your time.
We don't intend to pry into private business, Helmmaster Yukong. But if there's anything we can help with, please don't hesitate to ask.
Family issues, I'm afraid. You probably heard a thing or two just now.
A thing or two? We heard the whole bloody thing.
Despite my earnest wish that she continue in her post, Qingni is fixated on becoming a fighter pilot. I may seem overbearing, but the situation she gets herself into sent a shiver up my tail.
It would be a very soggy ghost. Oh, is it really rainy? Oh no. The normal stop for the living kids is a few doors down. Ooh. I like the ghost explanation. But I do have a boring logical one, and it's that maybe there's a new driver and they just stopped a little bit shy of the bus stop. And they went, whoops, and had to move a bit further down. But I like the ghost bus theory.
It's funny, isn't it? I've seen every disaster imaginable, from the abundance axis to a living planet. I thought I'd forgotten what fear was.
Does she mean living planet in like in that Doctor Who episode with the big sun that was alive and ate everything? Because that sounds terrifying. Hello, JC. Welcome in. How you doing? The exotic lip color is my favorite. I can't remember what it's called, actually. I think it says stay the night on it. I think that's the, that's like the line. I don't know what the actual color is. I prefer the ghost bus myself. Yes. I suspect this is new bus driver training. Quite possibly. The sun that ate everything? Yeah, it was the Rings of Akaten one. There was the big sun that had a face. And it was trying to eat things. And it ate memories. It sounds a bit like that.
But when I fought alongside you, I realized there are still things that can terrify me. I'm sorry. Talking about such vexing matters is unbecoming in front of guests.
Yeah, it did. It ate a whole leaf and it got full up. Yes. Yeah, because I feel like wearing it. Exactly. I'm allowed to wear whatever I like, JC.
I invited you here to gain a better understanding of the Express. Not bore you with these trivialities. Oh, I prepared refreshments for you. Please, you must try this excellent Whaletide Spring.
What is Whaletide Spring? Though things didn't get off to a great start, everyone enjoyed this meeting with Yukon. I see. That's no gimmick. It's just because I like it.
Gifts as thanks for saving my daughter. I'd heard that the Nameless had traversed the Starry Sea, but I wasn't prepared for how much I could learn from you.
Oh? What has she learned from us? Where is my accent from? I'm English, Lily. I'm Southern English. There's a lot of different English accents, but mine is a Southern one. No fight. You can't be a fighter pilot, and you can't wear blue lipstick because Yukon told you not to. The Doctor just fucked up a fairly popular trading area. Oh, we're still talking about Doctor Who. I was really confused for a second. I was like, Natasha? No, Doctor Who. Yes, he did fuck up that area quite substantially. But you know what? At least no one died, I think. No, people probably did die in that episode. People die a lot in Doctor Who. You don't really realise until you go back and watch it, and then you're like, wow, nearly every episode, several people die. Like, yeah.
Well, I'd heard from members of the Skyfaring Commission that you were a top-tier pilot, Madam Yukong, and an ace among the Cloud Knights. Now that I've seen you in action, I know the rumors were true. I hope to witness your flying ability for myself one day.
Uh-huh.
We'll head off now. The Commission must be busy. I look forward to our next meeting, Madam Yukong.
That's true, they did do a Pompeii episode. Yeah, a lot of people died in that one.
On my flying ability, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you, Mr. Yang. The sky no longer suits me.
Yeah, one family not dying. Everyone else died. Okay. There's got to be more to this story than that. It's developed PTSD. Yeah, like immediately. I'm pretty sure they would have done. A fear of mountain-shaped things? I think I would as well, to be honest.
You too, please, wait. Thank you for saving me, benefactors. And I'm sorry you had to witness all that.
I understand. It's the parent-child relationship.
So you've experienced it yourself, benefactor. That's great. I mean, I'm happy I finally found someone who can understand me.
Yeah. We saw Pompeii and we went, yeah, that looks like a good idea. Let's do it.
But I've had the hairpin ceremony. I'm an adult now. I have the right to pursue my dreams. Mom still insists on sheltering me under her wing, as if I can't even stay alive without her.
This is a surefire way to make kids do reckless things.
Miss Qingni, these are family matters. I'm not sure it's my place to comment. However, in my personal experience, becoming a parent often means we become obstinate. To erode a rock, one must be patient and persistent, like water.
Pompeii too. No thank you. No thank
What I mean
you.
to say is, instead of trying to prove yourself suddenly, perhaps you could demonstrate your ability to look after yourself methodically, over time. Don't you think, Miss Qingni?
Don't think I have the qualifications to advise her.
My mom is actually a reasonable person, but she gets unreasonable as soon as I mention flying. She hid my Starskiff toys, dragged me away from the port when I stayed behind to count ships, forced me to study for ages. I did everything I could to work my way into the Skyfaring Commission. But she used her authority to assign me a desk job.
Hey, Pyro. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Also, this woman maybe needs to realize, hey, maybe you should ask your mum about this. Seems like she's got a little bit of a trauma there or something. My favorite musical. Oh my god, you'd go Seven Brides and Seven Brothers? Jesus. Wow. Like, oh, I would go. My favorite musical is Jekyll and Hyde, but I've never seen it, and I'd love to see it. Out of musicals I've seen, though, maybe Groundhog Day. But yeah, no, Seven Brides and Seven Brothers. I have no time for. That's like, God, so much misogyny in one show. Like, wow. Stream Raiders. But hey, each to their own, you know? Da-da-da-da. Bum, 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 bum. Where shall we go? What shall we do? I'm gonna put the high ground one in this time. Let's go. Oh, new parents are definitely making it up as they go along. No, but there's no manual for, like... Well, there are technically manuals for how to be a parent, but, like, it's all different, isn't it? Exactly. Obstinacy is just a way of going, I know what I'm doing, definitely, yes. Wait, is her hair blue now? Wait, it just changed her hair? I didn't notice. I'll have to have a look. Oh, Pyro's not a fan of Frozen. Damn. And JC, you didn't have to change your mind. It's totally fine. That's just my opinion. Why don't you like Frozen, Pyro? I like Frozen. I mean, there are better musicals, but there are much worse. We did it! We win! Yes! Victory! Bogan KB and Nakiade, enjoy your gold. Dahailu and Kalakta, enjoy your monk scrolls. And Wallaget, enjoy your flying rogue scrolls. It's Frozen? What's wrong with Frozen, though? There you have to have a reason. Didn't hate Frozen, but I wouldn't watch it a second time. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, we were talking about musicals, but I like movie musicals will count, I'd say. Right, we definitely don't have time for another Stream Raiders today, because I'm supposed to be finishing now. Oh, I forgot about Hadestown! You're so right. Oh yeah, you're right, her hair is like grey now, and her tail, it used to be brown, and now it's like bluey grey. Weird. Hadestown is amazing.
Every time I walk along Starwatcher Avenue and look up at those ships flying freely across the sky, I feel empty inside.
Oh no. She's sad.
Speaking of empty inside, so how were Mom's refreshments? Good?
Damn, girl. Okay, fair enough. You were allowed to hate the snowman. I also do not particularly enjoy an Olaf. But the rest of the film I like. Help yourself. I'm sure there's some left over.
I've been so angry today I forgot to eat anything.
Oh, damn. I don't think I ever saw the Annie remake. And the Music Man. I don't know the Music Man that well. But I've heard a couple of songs from it sound good. But I didn't see the Annie remake. I've only seen the original Annie. I wanted to put duct tape on the characters' mouths each time the singing started. Hey, I quite like some of the songs. Not all of the songs in Frozen. Some of them are bad. But I like Let It Go, because how can you not like Let It Go, you know? I actually quite like the Troll song.
How about this? My mom thanked you guys with refreshments, so I should do the same. Let me take you around Starskiff Haven. We can try the most authentic snack on the LaFu.
Hey, you've just had lunch. Let's have another lunch. That makes sense. All right. Anywho, it is time to end the stream. So that'll be it from me today, everybody. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a fantastic time. I've had a great time. Gotta feed that Stellaron. You gotta feed the Stellaron. Lunch might be a good idea. Please do eat lunch. Please do that. Lunch is good. That's alright, JC. You can come in stream whenever you like. But hey, if you don't already know me, hi. My name is Chloe, or Chloe with the flow. I stream on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 2 p.m. UK time. Okay, so now today we've learned that Pyro wishes to murder Olaf. That's fine, you know. He is annoying. But hey, thank you so much for joining me, everyone. Special thank yous go to Nobody Awesome for the sub, to Micro and Ryan and Lily for the follows. Thank you so much. And also to Keen Reflex for the raid. Thank you so much, Keen. Thank you, all of you, for coming in and sticking around. You are already doing the most important thing to support the stream, which is watch it. However, there are loads of other ways you can support the stream. If you really enjoy yourselves, then please do donate to my tip jar. It is right there in the chat. The link is there. All the money from the tip jar is going towards upgrading my PC at the minute. Goal has just started, like the last stream or something. It is more expensive than I thought it was going to be, but that is fine. We'll get there eventually. So anything that you can spare will go to that. If you don't want to, though, or you're not able to, that is totally fine. There are free ways you can support the stream. You can come and join my Discord. You can come and chat. That is also where subscribers get to pick the game on a Friday. So get in the Discord and vote. I haven't put that up for this Friday yet. I better do that. A can of aerosol and a lighter. Wow, that's more violent than the magnifying glass, I think. Or is it? I don't know. They're both pretty violent. But similarly, you can come and follow me all over social media. I'm at Clover_ with the flow on most things. Instagram, I have an extra underscore on the end because somebody already has my name. Rude. But you can find links to all of those in my link tree. You can also find links in my link tree to the other things I do on the internet. You can find my music on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, all of those things. All of the links are in there. And you can also find me over on Deck of Many Aces, an actual play D&D 5e podcast made with actual asexuals and aromantics. We release episodes every other Friday. One just came out last Friday. Somebody stole my name. I know, it's so rude. So rude. So I have to have that extra underscore, unfortunately. But yes, Doma, it's my baby, my little podcast. You can find it wherever you find your podcasts. I compose the entire soundtrack. I play a bard and a rogue. Recently become a bard rogue. And she's basically the only one in the party with a conscience, so that's fun. And you can also find me over on A Rendezvous with Destiny, which is a Bite Marks TTRPG podcast where we play as werewolves who all hate each other, and it's fine. It's totally fine. We really leaned hard on the character flaws for that one, but that, you know, it's all good. It makes for good. Good roleplay. Flow with the Clo. Yes, Flow with the Clo. Famously my name. So please do go check out both those podcasts. You can also find me later in October. I think it's in October. I will be on Actual Play UK playing Shiver. So that's super exciting. Yeah, lots of things going on. It's gonna be lots of fun. So the next stream. When is the next stream? It will be Friday. It's Chaos Friday. There will not be a stream on Sunday because I'm gonna be away. But I will see you all on Friday for Chaos Friday. If you're a subscriber, don't forget to vote. Now, who shall we raid is the question. Yeah, I'm famous enough. Someone stole my name before I even made it my name. That's how famous I am. People knew me before I even chose my name. Who shall we raid? Oh, let's raid Acroman. I miss him. He's great. If you don't know Budget Acroman, he's fantastic. He's called Budget Aquaman because he looks like Aquaman. It's as simple as that. So let's raid him. Now, there is a raid call in the chat. There we go. Copy and paste that. Go and send him some love. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me today, everyone. I will see you all on Friday. Until then, have a great week. Bye.